Yes, you can.
Woo! Hey, we're live. It's the post-game show.
Cheers.
Baby. Cheers, guys. It took us a little while. We were yelling at each other about some bullshit. But
it was mostly me yelling aimlessly.
Those two. It was like a nice brother fight.
It was trying to brotherly.
Make me
brotherly love.
It was brotherly anger.
We figured it out.
But don't worry. We're friends again.
I used to have chats like that with my sister until she cried.
Absolutely wonderful.
Let me be honest with you. Had it gone any further, the argument we were doing, we would have beat the fuck out of my side. 100%. We would have stomped him out, even though he didn't say nothing.
There's no chance.
I think that's 100%.
We might have went at him. It wouldn't have gone.
Listen, like I said in the podcast, I worked out this morning and I did a lot of arms. I've been doing a lot of arms, and then I
worked out with a dumbbell.
And then I had to carry my one daughter in her entire car seat, including the base, and then the other car seat, and then yell at my other daughter while she was running around, and I walked probably 15 miles carrying all this shit.
That sounds
awesome. That was my workout today. So you probably could have got me today if the two of you, join forces.
What a great day you had.
That's impressive.
This is a fucking great fun.
So tonight's question, I'm going to kick it to Beefalo if he's going to give it to
us. We're going to. So tonight I want to talk about late night 108ing food. So when you've been out doing your thing, you've been hitting the bar, you've been out wherever, maybe you're at a friend's house, had a little too much to drink. How are you going to eat? And we're going to go two directions here. We're going to go, where are you stopping to eat? Either you're getting an Uber to stop you, or maybe you're driving, you're questionable driving, going somewhere, or you're on foot and you're going somewhere to get something to eat, or when you're at home, what are you going to ingest when you get home? If you're not going to stop anywhere and eat, and you're going to go home and you're going to get something going, either cook it or something out of the fridge, what are you going to go and hit?
So okay.
Go ahead.
No. So if I'm going off campus,
yeah,
and especially if I'm walking home from your place, what's right on my way home?
It's Freddy's Pizza.
Freddy's.
It's got to be Freddy's.
I'm going to go get a slice. At least one, if not two slices, depending on what they have. If they got cheese, I like the cheese. I definitely love sausage and onion and mushroom, but that's not usually in there. So it's usually like sausage or cheese. So I at least get two of the good pieces, and then if they have a good deep dish, they did.
Maybe.
Was it last? No, it was 2 weekends ago when we hit that Blackhawks game. I got dropped off the Uber guy that I'm pretty sure wanted to fuck you, Chirizi. He dropped me off over there at the.
That's obvious.
Yeah. He stopped back by after that.
He dropped me off the Freddy's, and they had a roasted pepper, roasted garlic, sausage, pepperoni deep dish pizza. That was the only thing they had available.
Oh, shit.
And I got two of those, and literally I ate probably 4 cloves of garlic in that one piece of pizza.
Oh, man.
It's just so fucking delicious. So yeah, Freddy's is my go-to. And one thing that I have changed over the years is I was never a big fry guy. I am now a big fry guy.
Oh, yeah, we turned
fries with pizza. Fries with pizza. I don't know why you thought it was so weird.
It was very odd to me from the get-go. But it's not that bad.
It's like an obvious treat. You know?
Yeah.
All that garlic, you were protected from vampires, though. You
I
realized
was,
that, right?
I was.
You didn't know you ingested it, and then it was like, you're good. And that vampire won't come and get you.
That's why none of the
kids...
kids...
your blood was extra thin, too. They could have really enjoyed that shit, but they're not going to be able to.
Really quick. Really.
Do vampires like thin blood?
Well, no, it'll
come out quickly.
Okay.
It'll get to them a little faster. You know?
Oh, yeah, because you could bleed out. Yeah,
That's right. Yeah.
That's why you're not supposed to get tattoos.
They'll make you bleed out.
Yeah, I got you.
Man, I'm sneezing my balls out.
What the fuck, bro?
You're allergic to something over here.
Like fucking that kitty cat I brought in here.
I know.
Really going to town on you.
A lot of pussy talk.
What you got, Trees?
So for me, going away,
if you're off campus, what are you doing?
I've got equidistance from my place. I've got the Maxwell Street Polish type place,
Yeah.
And I got the slice of pizza, which is the Rosati's slice of pizza, which is subpar.
Yeah, it's like so good.
It's all right. It's good when you're drunk,
Right.
So you're going to one of those, and the Maxwell that I have by my house is not. I could go a few extra blocks to the original Jim's over there.
Yeah.
Or the one that's closest to me is the one on 18th Street. That's the one I'm more likely to hit, which is not quite as good.
That's also the one you're more likely to get gunned down at.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
it's on a
I'm
corner.
not worried about it at that time.
It's on a corner, and there's guys
very
that
well lit. Very well lit.
Bang, bang.
But yeah, so I end up going to Rosati's probably more often because what I'll do is I'll have the Uber just drop me at Rosati's and I'll walk back. You know,
They got Rosati's out in Arizona. You know that? And DeKalb.
really,
Yeah.
really, yeah. I mean,
No.
it's okay pizza. It's
not that good. It's really
I'm not doing a Rosati's ad anytime soon. But yeah, so that's the away game. Or what I'll do is I'll leave your place, walk all the way to Freddy's, get a slice,
that's
and
a
then
walk.
pick up an Uber there.
Uber, yeah.
That is a way worse situation. It's got to be
It's a
really
long ass
fucking.
That's like 3/4 of a mile or a mile walk.
That's
Like,
almost a mile.
It's got to be really fucking nice out to do that. So that's a rarity, but that is also a better slice.
You actually have to
there's
be
no
awake
question.
to do that.
Or you could do 2 Ubers. You could do an Uber to Rick and Benny, get the food, and then do another Uber. That's another. But that ends up being like a $40 meal.
Yeah, that's
Which is-
right.
it's $40 for like 2 slices of pizza. That
Yeah,
seems
which
like a bit
is
much,
rough.
you know?
So I
Doesn't seem like a good investment.
those are the rarities.
It's not a good investment.
What about you, Beeflo?
When I'm off campus, these guys already brought it up. I'll go to Maxwell Street Depot because it's only a block from my house.
It's not that far.
I've actually I've gone from a work outing in which I should have probably eaten something, but I didn't, and I just kept drinking, whatever. And I'll have the Uber just throw me out right there at Maxwell Street Depot.
Oh, yeah.
Get a couple cheeseburgers with
Yeah.
everything. And everything is only mustard and onions. But everything, and then I'll get an RC Cola.
No
and
sport
go home.
peppers?
No,
RC Cola?
No pepper. You got to go RC Cola. You
RC
can't.
Cola
It's
that's the deal.
What
Yeah,
the
it's-
fuck was
it's out
that?
of line if you
Oh,
don't.
Teen Wolf. I was watching, like, I was doing, that dude got this blog going, and I was watching, like, Teen Wolf, and everything was RC Cola in the movie.
Oh, that's
It's-
the best.
They're all drinking
It's delicious.
RC Cola.
There's no question about it. Now, if I'm going to, let's say I'm not playing at home here. Back when I lived in Lincoln Park, the absolute best place to get a slice late night was Chicago's Pizza off of Wellington. That was a great spot, as it was open till 5 a.m. You can get a slice in there at all hours. You'd see tons of crazy shit inside that place. Now, in Bridgeport, I like Freddy's, but the problem is Freddy's is, like we mentioned, a long walk from my place. Like, I can't walk
Yeah,
8 blocks when Maxwell Street Depot is 1 block away.
it's true.
I usually will end up playing a home game, which I'll wait till the next round to talk
Can
about.
I ask you a question though?
Go
about
for it.
Chicago's Pizza.
Yeah,
When's the last time you had it?
it's been probably 15 years.
Yeah. Let me tell you something.
Not good anymore.
It's fucking terrible.
It doesn't seem like that probably.
I
It
don't
might have been terrible back then.
No.
No, it's better?
very much a different recipe, different crust. The whole shebang is different. I remember I was probably
The whole shit.
it was when I was living in West Loop because they still delivered to my area,
Yeah,
and I was like, oh shit, yeah, they had like some Sunday special, for like football.
yeah.
And I was like, yeah, give me that shit. That sounds great.
Not
No,
good.
It
Not
was
so great.
fucking terrible.
That sucks.
And like I had it 6 months before that, and it was the same thing that I
Serviceable?
remember. Same thing that I remember. Then they
fucked it up in that
or
little
something. I don't know
time.
what the fuck happened, but it became god awful.
It's probably money.
It's kind of funny. You think like pizza joint, fine, it'll be fine or whatever. But you remember when Lena's changed ownership? It got
Yeah.
worse, and they eventually had to close down. Like it wasn't the same caliber pizza, and like people know that shit. People have it. And they're like,
Stop
fuck this. I'm
Stop
not
doing
having
that
it.
shit, yeah.
There's too much competition.
So I think I had bad Lena's.
Yeah.
I
you were-
I had Lena's and I wasn't all that impressed with.
Yeah, because
Used
you were
to be.
later on after the ownership change.
Yeah.
Like the original owners.
Yeah.
I mean, they were
That was
there
the
with
joint.
Phil's for
Oh,
a
really?
long time. It was right there.
Smells pretty
Like,
It
good.
was
Good.
It was
quality
basically-
wise,
it was
but it was a
basically-
different pie.
If you wanted the pepperoni pie, you'd go to
Lena's,
Lena's.
yeah.
You want sausage, you go to Phil's.
Oh yeah, because that's
Now-
what I asked you. You were like, get a pepperoni. 'Cause I was like, what
Yeah.
should I get? The best one.
And now, I mean, well, it's closed now, but like after they changed ownership, it was you just go to Phil's because there's
Yeah.
there's no point.
Yeah, that's
Feels
absolutely
so
true.
good too. God damn, it's good food. So what do you do hometown? What do you do when you're at home?
So at home,
If you don't
like,
stop,
you're
Burn a
going
frozen
leftover,
pizza.
right? I think, and you could probably faintly see it in the background. Like a toaster oven is key
he doesn't have a toaster.
to.
Oh, hello.
No,
that's an oven. That's a
Okay.
toaster oven.
This is an actual oven.
That's a toaster oven.
Apparently,
Toaster
Beef
oven.
Loaf is not the baker that we thought he was.
I'm more the candlestick maker.
Toaster oven's key. Toaster oven is a way better way to warm up food to eat late night than a microwave. Like a microwave
Keeps it crispy.
microwave is a little quicker,
Yeah.
but toaster oven you're gonna get way better. Like especially if pizza, getting way better crust,
Right.
way better everything. Right.
But
So
what's the drawback?
it takes longer.
Takes longer, and
And you can set your house on fire.
yes, if you pass out and fall asleep
I was waiting for that effect.
while your shit's in the microwave, the
But that's-
microwave's just gonna shut the
But
fuck
here's
off.
the thing.
Yeah.
Toaster oven's gonna keep going until
No.
it sets this whole fucking.
No.
like-
Toaster oven
all
has
this-
my
all
toaster
this
oven has
stuff
a
is-
timer,
Oh, okay.
so I can put on
So it just stops
for 2 minutes and then it's just done.
Okay.
If I fall asleep, there's just like a toasty thing sitting in there forever.
It's waiting for you in the morning when you wake up.
It's very ice cold.
Oh, that's
waiting.
nice.
But was originally toasty.
Let me put some of that shit, that toaster strudel shit, right on there. Oh, and when I'm at home, so there's a lot of good things that you can eat. If there's something good that's left over, like some pizza or something, right? Like I'll eat that, obviously. I'll make a quesadilla from time to time if I have tortillas and stuff, because that's easy and you can't really hurt yourself. $1 hot dogs.
You didn't really hurt yourself. That's key.
I will fucking eat $1 hot dog just in case. I have chips, like you got snack mixes and all that shit. We got all that stuff at home, or sometimes, and because if I'm not too drunk to eat it. And then the first, I would say 7 podcasts that we did, I would go home and crush like at least 2 snack-sized bags of like flaming hot Cheetos or Doritos and whatever, because they had this mix at Costco that was like a pack, like a big pack, and it was all flaming hot everything. And then I would eat it, and then I would go to go pass out, go to sleep, and I would take my contacts out and burn the shit out of my eyes, because my first 3 fingers here, my good fingers, would fucking go into my eyeballs. They take them out, and then fucking, I would just like set my eyes on fire.
Right here, good fingers, bad fingers.
These are not good fingers to get your
Also,
contacts out.
We know which fingers he's willing to lose in a card game.
Also, I want to mention that there might be a reason why the 108ers weighed in at almost 800
I was gonna say, and that was the end of my statement. I'm fat, and that's just how it goes. Because like I'm hungry, like I'm gonna go home and probably eat 2 pieces of pizza. Like when I get home.
Now, when you eat pizza, when you get home,
Yeah.
you eat it cold or do you throw it in the microwave?
Oh fuck no! Yeah, put it in the microwave.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, you gotta warm it up.
Toaster oven.
If I had a toaster oven, I might think about it, but like,
I mean, I could think about putting it directly in the toaster.
No,
although I
yeah.
think that could be a problem.
Do that.
don't do that.
All right, my home game. I'm
He
a
didn't know
leftover
what a
guy.
toaster oven was. He was looking at the oven. Don't tell him to put it in the fucking toaster, because he's probably gonna do it when he gets home.
I'll do a grandma's boy. Try
And-
to pull it out with his bare hands.
I was looking. I was like, "Oh, you have a mighty big toaster oven here."
Well, you know, he's fancy.
He is. He bougie. He
Yeah,
bougie.
he's a little bougie.
All right, my home game, if I'm going to go, my absolute best home game is for Wally Money to help me kick my sack summer out of my house in time to order Rickabenny's to my house. All right? Because Rickabenny's right down the block.
Yeah,
but they
but-
only deliver till midnight.
Yeah,
So
done
it's
us dirty.
nothing's more soul-crushing than we've been drinking all Friday night. I'm fucked up out of my mind. These guys all leave from my house. I go to my computer. I log in. Rickabenny's not delivering anymore. Fuck my life. I should just jump off my deck and kill myself. I don't really want to be alive. I want to some
If
pizza.
you jumped off your deck, you would just mildly hurt yourself.
You might bruise
Bust
your
my
elbow. You have a really nasty.
But anyway,
bruise.
what I like to go for are things in the past. I've been willing to cook on my stove and everything. But the problem with that is
Don't do that.
I have woken up the next morning thinking to myself, did I ever shut the pilot light off? Is the flame still going downstairs? And I cannot live with that sort of anxiety when I wake up after a night of 108. So I am done doing that, even though there was no events that happened. I'd like to stay undefeated on all that shit.
That's a good idea.
So what I like are things that I can put in the microwave very easily. So I would like, if I have leftover pork chops and tortillas, perfect meal for me. You know, get a little pop and some of
Yeah.
that stuff. Cold pasta. If I got a little leftover pasta, I'll eat some cold
I can't
pasta
do
right on
that.
there.
No, that's like too much work.
Another beautiful one, if I've got some guacamole that I've made, maybe that day or the day
Okay.
before,
Chips, yeah.
and a little chicharron. Get a
Oh,
little
yeah.
chicharron in
Oh,
there.
man.
Like that's good eating.
That's
when you
fat
say-
with fat.
When you say a little chicharron, I imagine you with the whole like the whole huge thing.
Oh yeah, no, I got the Fred Flintstone Brontosaurus,
the Mexican elephant.
Yeah, no, I got that thing that's huge. That, like you can barely fit in your car.
The El Burro.
You walk in the house, and you're like, oh, I'm so hungry, and then you just go, oh, you're here for me.
Yeah,
It's like
that's
$3.99 a
true.
pound. So like for a pound, you get like a surfboard.
The last thing that I would come home and eat, and it requires no prep whatsoever, is chocolate. I can sit there and eat a ton of chocolate at my computer.
Now I'm
looking
just
at
thinking
Twitter.
bad Santa. Now I'm just thinking bad Santa.
I'm
They
not
can't all be
sweets guy.
winners.
I'm not a sweets guy when I've been drinking.
Really?
No.
No,
me
I'm
neither.
not.
Me
I'm just
neither.
not. Like it bothers me. Like people are always like, "Hey, you gonna have some cake at this birthday party?" I'm like, "Absolutely not. I just put down a 12-pack." Like why would I eat cake after I just drank like 12 beers? It's not happening.
Yeah, I mean, like
I feel you.
I'm a big
No, you
pizza-
don't.
I'm
You
a big pizza.
got that weird look on your. You're like,
He's like, I feel you, but I would love.
I would
a
eat
Duff
4
bar.
pieces of that cake, even though I don't even like cake.
You like, you're a pie guy. Pie sometimes can work into the drinking though too. Like if you're drinking like a good
Not
beer.
cream pie, motherfucker.
Something-
We're
yeah,
talking
like
about actual pie.
No, like if we were
I feel
drinking
like-
like no.
How dare you?
I would never eat a
I feel
cream
like
pie.
anything-
I might make one, but I'm not going to drink one.
Anything that's in the
Sorry,
fridge, though.
Quernsey.
How dare
Anything
you.
that's in the fridge, though, I feel like you're gonna go after. Like as long as it's edible and in the fridge, you're gonna go in there for it.
Anything.
I'm going to look at it.
Not anything. No,
There's
no,
not.
no.
There's a lot of like I'm not
you're
going
not
to eat
eating
yogurt.
yogurt. Exactly. That's exactly what I was going.
Yeah.
You are not eating yogurt when you go to the
Yogurt,
fridge.
salad. I don't have those in my fridge.
You're not eating fruit. There's no fruit you're going after.
No,
after
no,
that
no.
drinking.
Not you,
You're not
no.
doing that.
No,
No.
not being.
So it's not everything in the fridge. I mean,
Probably
there's
not going to
certain
have
things.
like.
You'll eat a whole fucking package of those prepackaged pepperonis. So I'll tell you that. I've never
they're-
done.
if
I've
they're
never
there-
done that. Never done that.
That's salty though. That's salty. That's something good to have. You know.
Oh yeah, that's good for you.
I'm not saying.
The whole
No. That's good when you're drunk. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not good to eat, but it's delicious. I thought we were just talking about things that were delicious.
No,
I
no,
thought
I
we were in the nest.
I
thought we were in the fat,
The trust.
fucking nest of shit that we can eat.
Trust tree.
This is when this like the YouTube stuff like goes over, like it shoots over. They're
It's
gonna be
too
like,
long?
no. They're gonna be like, you need to watch the YouTube because they were fucking drunk and they were talking food like it mattered. Like
It does matter.
yeah, but people,
It
but no,
absolutely
people would be like,
matters.
this is the most passion we've seen in the after show ever.
3 fat guys talking food. Imagine that. Very passionate.
Yeah, fat, kind of fat.
So
Whoa.
So you,
Fat, very fat, especially fat.
So you know what's really good when you get home is you ever make you get like the Pillsbury roll of biscuits.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Oh, there's no
There's
such
always a leftover, right? Like it's
Yeah.
like because each batch makes 64, right? Like so.
You put jelly on them, don't you?
No man.
What the
That's
fuck are you
extra
guys
fat.
even talking about? Those little things that make biscuits?
Like the little
Yeah,
crescent
biscuits.
rolls, right?
Yeah,
Little
where's the
crusts and
Or
leftover?
little biscuits, yeah.
There's always because you.
Well, let's say you make a bunch of them and you only
Yeah.
eat like half of them for dinner.
Oh, okay.
Only
Leftover.
two people.
Okay, leftover. I thought you were talking about like leftover dough or some shit.
No.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
made them. You
I
made
was
them.
like, what was
Yeah, I
leftover dough?
I just keep the dough in the fridge.
I don't know.
But yeah, so like you come home and there's
Just
there's
envision
few
you
of
eating a
those-
spoonful
You
of
guys are
dough.
fucking
You
weird.
throw those in the toaster oven or your toaster, whatever you want to throw them in.
I don't use my toaster late at night. That's a burn opportunity for me. I'm not
And
doing
you
that.
can get shot.
Those are good. Those will get all the carbs you need to go right to
You
sleep.
definitely.
Here's what I want to know. Why do you even need to throw them in there? They're good right now. Like, you
Nah.
just pick them up and eat
They're,
them,
they're
right?
so much better toasted. So much better toasted.
I just realized Teresa's more of a connoisseur of eating foods drunk.
He's bougie.
Whereas I just go, like, ham-fistedly through my fridge. Like, what the fuck can I eat that won't kill me in here? It's about survival right now.
You're eating the fucking baking soda.
But we're also eating to like
Fine.
prevent a hangover for the next day too, because you're like,
There's no
listen,
question.
I gotta get something in here because I just
That's
had.
the
Well, here's
I had 17 Corona Lights today at the game, and like being broke,
my sex.
I also
Here's
need
the
to get
difference.
suck up some of this acid.
Here's the difference. You and I got to wake up the children.
Yeah,
Treasy doesn't have to, so he
Yeah.
can afford
I
to
got the
like.
time. Got the time.
those
You
are
can
the
wait
rough.
on it,
Those
no?
are kind of rough
We
nights.
know
too.
you got a shovel. and go to bed
You're
and
like,
wake up terribly hungover to deal with your children.
No, I could
You're like
wait.
6
I
hours.
can be afforded the 42 seconds it takes to toast a biscuit.
That's too much time. I can't afford
first
it.
off, bullshit. It takes more than 42 seconds to get that fucking gram of fucking thing caught.
I'm gonna put your whole fucking head in there like a fucking
I just-
gremlin.
when you talk
First
about
off, won't fit.
I envisioned Treasy with a shovel full of coal, throw it in there, lighten it up.
It is a cool fire toaster.
Take it like a flint and just go like this. Just make his
Trying
own
to get the
little
fire
fucking thing.
going.
That is 100% accurate. If you don't have a toaster oven, you don't know that is how you start it up.
With
It
flint
is,
and coal.
It is coal fire 100%.
Thanks, Trump.
All right. All right. I think that's about enough at this point. So we'll talk to you soon. Have a good time.
We're gonna fight about eggs and Nickman and stuff after we shut this off. All right,
eat some pizza out of your toaster oven. Enjoy.
peace.